What up, Robert Reese? Robert Reese with Hot Facts. That's my man right there. Hey, he always be hitting us up with the news and the latest. And he keeps everybody informed about the gig industry, like all of the different gig tubers, everything that's going on with everybody. He's really up to speed on a lot of things. So if you don't want to channel hop a whole lot, just look at his channel for about 10, 15 minutes, kind of look at a few of his videos, and all of a sudden, yep, you'll realize what everything was going on in the gig industry. He be on top of it, man.
Hot Facts with Robert Reese here, people. I got a good one right here because I want to talk about something. And it has to do with opinions and feelings. Yeah, I said it. Opinions and feelings. You should have no feelings attached to opinions because it's someone's individual right to have their opinion. And I want to speak on this simply because it seems like in the YouTube world or on any genre, even on the street, you got people that will say a whole lot of things, but as soon as someone has an opinion, they get upset. I'm bringing this up primarily because of an incident that I had with a gentleman. Well, it's not even an incident, but he's trying to make it one. Real Talk with Roy. Real Talk with Roy is a content creator that is very, 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 very brash. I mean, he tells people, it's my opinion, oh well. If you don't like it, I'm gonna use his own words. You don't know dick about what I know because it's my opinion. Why should you care or give a shit about my opinion? This is Real Talk with Roy here. Any grown man that has two nuts and a dick should be able to have their own opinion. This is Real Talk with Roy. That's how he speaks. Also, if someone makes a mistake or something happened and they did something, he's always one of the first ones to say, oh, this dude is stupid, this dude is that, and he brings his opinion on why he's saying those things. And if someone says anything to him about that, he gets upset. But it's an opinion. So if you can have an opinion and talk whatever the way you want, why can't anyone else? People, let me bring you up to what I'm talking about right now. Watch this. Real Talk with Roy had his own live after a Pedro live, so he can try to piggyback in. Let's talk about this now. Somebody went over there to speak with him. Roy went over some things, and that gentleman was asking a lot of questions, and Roy was answering. When the guy was trying to figure out if Roy is a gig worker and if he does this and that, Roy was saying, I'm not going to say where I work, and he explained that there was an incident that happened to where I lost my job, and I don't want that to happen again. And the gentleman said, okay. Then Roy by himself, check this, on live TV, his own live that he clicked the button on, just how that person I'm going to talk about found it, the exact same thing. He was on live TV with him. This time it's him speaking. He openly spoke about it. Something came up, and this is what Real Talk with Roy said. The job, he said something about delivering, and then he said pizza, and he stopped himself because he was going to finish off where he actually works. Then he said Domino's to correct it and cover it up. But see, me being one of the whatever he gets on his live streams, the 300 and maybe 50 people that are actually going to watch the live stream, you got to do your percentages. At least 10 people heard exactly what I heard, which means at least 30 something people were like, dang, Roy just said that and gave himself up. I hope you know who was not watching, because she's going to take that and do what she did the last time. That's exactly what I thought in my head. So I said on my live, I said all of that, and I said, I hope Roy takes that out because of who may get a hold of it and may do something else. Because I said that, he's upset with me about having an opinion on something when I have already seen what the outcome is. The outcome is that man lost his job. Why would I want to look at the same thing happen all the way over again? Why would I not be openly enough to say, hey, Roy, if I were you, I would just take that part out before who goes ahead and gets and gets a hold of it. She's already doing weird stuff, going on neck rolls to try to get more stuff on tour and do this weird stuff. She's on a mission. So why would I not say something, and you were watching? But now you're upset like I'm the person that said and brought something up when you were on there talking to a gentleman and you said it yourself. If it was Bud Soda that did that, you would have said, yeah, and this dumbass went up there and told on himself. You would have did that. That's what you do. And you would have said, whoever don't care, it's my opinion. It's my opinion, G. I saw what happened the last time this happened. Someone who was upset with you called in and got you fired from your corporate job. This time, you made a mistake by almost blurting it all the way out. And we know that you know who still watches. So when I said, if I were you, I said, if I were you, I would take it down. Now, you just did a live stream when I tried to click on your live stream to say what's up and everything, and you said, no, Reese, I'm not bringing you up. I'm not bringing you up because you said, if I were you, I would have took it down. Yeah, that's my opinion. That's my opinion. And you are the first person and the last person should be trying to talk about opinions. I can have that opinion. Remember, they tied me into getting you fired. So I have a valid opinion in this statement that I did on my show. And I give a damn what the fuck you say, because I can say what the fuck I want to on my own show. This is R-rated, people. Rated R TV. This is R-rated right now. I can say whatever I want on my own channel, on my own show. I didn't disrespect you. I didn't do any of that. I saw what happened the last time something happened with you and someone knowing about where you work on the corporate level. You lost the job. So why would I not be able to have an opinion based on that when all you guys threw me in on getting you fired because I put you on the most outrageous delivery drivers caught on tape? Volume 1, not volume 2. But you made the list. You made the list. Oh well. That's done. It's over. Oh well. But everybody else that saw that, they all watched it too. Oh well. You're not there anymore. But damn, don't get yourself fired on accident. And if I see that may happen, why would I not say, hey, I would take that part out? I'm not telling you how to run your channel. I'm telling you something that you said yourself publicly on your own live, speaking to someone, digging and asking you questions. He asked you questions to a level to where you almost gave yourself up all the way because you weren't thinking about that. That's what you need to be thinking about. And quit thinking about someone's opinion because you say anyone can have their opinion. And this is crazy all over YouTube because anyone can have their opinion, but when it's something about them, can't no one have an opinion about. It's crazy. And you know how I know? I'm the most hated man walking around that's also the most positive man walking around. You know how that happens? Because everybody has these opinions about this and that, and they twist up and screw up everything. I should be mad at everything that everybody says all day, every day, walking around with a bitter face like this. Looking like grumpy old men all damn day. No. And you of all people, I used to beat people up and throw them out of bars for a living. I know how to handle myself. Well, do that. Don't turn into Crybaby Rideshare. Because I didn't do nothing wrong to you, man. Nothing. As a matter of fact, I'm the only person, and whoever wants to shrug their shoulders like this too, because I know y'all doing it out there, F y'all. Fuck all y'all. That's how I feel. Because I'm the only person that picked it up and said something. And you know how I'm not wrong about this? If someone, like Roy would say, if someone is dumb enough to go live and dumb enough to say something, it's their dumbass fault. That's another one of Roy's lines and quotes. He went live and everyone was watching. If everyone was watching, you know my numbers. If there's 1, there's 10. If there's 10, there's 100. If there's 100, there's 1,000. It's analytics and it's numbers. He said it on his own live, his own channel. Nobody went to a channel and started talking about nothing. He was answering questions from a gentleman after the Pedro live on his own live because he started it up. He was on there with Uber, Jeep, AZ, and all them. AKA Mic Drop BBQ. People, go ahead and check out Mic Drop BBQ. First of all, just hopped on to the hot crew. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you for your support. If you are in the rideshare game, you want to know the best information out there, period, hands down. Hop in, check out Mic Drop BBQ. It's a cookout. Grab your plate, sit down, take it in. Raise your hand. Ain't nobody stupid here. We trying to make sure we maximize all day, every day, even twice on Sunday. You also get the best information on cleaning your vehicle, the best kits, auto care, everything. He goes over everything. He is for the people. That is who he is. Jeff, aka Mic Drop BBQ. Go ahead and check him out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, Roy, and anybody else out there, if someone is on a live stream and they say something on a live stream, it's live. And everyone can have an opinion on it. You cannot say you can't have an opinion. You can't see something live and happen and go talk about it. He had his opinions after the Pedro's thing and created his own live to go talk about it. And that's when that happened. Because he was wanting to get his opinions out. He got his opinions out. That's what he did. But people, we all got to be grown. We all got to be able to handle critical, crucial criticism, constructive criticism. We also got to be able to just take in all the hate and don't block everybody that comes to your channels and stuff. I'm gonna block you. No, I'm not bringing you up. You had an opinion about something that I did. I'm not gonna bring you up. All that stuff is not good. That stuff is not what we should be doing. Bring in everything. The more that comes in your way, the more you have to talk about. The more you have to talk about, the more your experience shows. The more your experience shows, you can handle anything that comes in your way, because guess what? There's 1 billion something people on this earth. Okay? Everybody has an opinion. Everybody does. But if we are watching something live, the opinion goes into that. And if what I said was by what I was watching was not the truth, no one would have got upset because I said he should take that out. He got upset because he really made that mistake. Now, anybody else out there, anyone can have an opinion. You have yours, let them have theirs. There's much more out there than getting mad over opinions. Get yours in, because I got mine. If you would like to know more about what really goes on in the gig economy, do exactly what the next clip says.
Hot Facts with Robert Reese.